There's something there. 3 bedtime classics by Mercer Mayer. There's something in my attic. Written and illustrated by Mercer Mayer. I was never afraid of anything when we lived in the city, but now we live on a farm. At night when the lights go out, I get scared because I can hear. A nightmare in the attic, right above my head. It doesn't seem to bother Mom and Dad. They say it's probably mice. But it sounds too big to be mice. I decided to lasso that nightmare and bring it down to show them. I'd just be brave and sneak quietly into the attic with my lasso ready. It wasn't there, but I noticed a bunch of toys I thought were lost, lying in a pile behind some boxes. Something weird was going on for sure. Then I heard it creeping up the stairs. There it was, standing in front of me with my brand new teddy bear it had just stolen from my room. "Hey," I called, "that's my teddy bear. Give it to me." But the nightmare tried to sneak back down the stairs. So I chased it. Then I lassoed it. It was hugging my bear as hard as it could. "Be careful, nightmare," I said, "or you'll rip my bear." I tried to get my bear back, but it wouldn't let go. So I pulled it down the hall to my parents' room. I flipped on the lights to show them the nightmare I captured. I was sure they would be amazed. But nightmares are very tricky, and sometimes they just slip away. I'll just have to get my bear back tomorrow. The end. Mercer Mayer's book number 2. There's a Nightmare in My Closet. There used to be a nightmare in my closet. Before going to sleep, I always close the closet door. I was even afraid to turn around and look. When I was safe in bed, I'd peek sometimes. One night, I decided to get rid of my nightmare once and for all. As soon as the room was dark, I heard him creeping towards me. Quickly, I turned on the light and caught him sitting at the foot of my bed. "Go away, nightmare, or I'll shoot you," I said. I shot him anyways. My nightmare began to cry. I was mad, but not too mad. "Nightmare, be quiet or you'll wake Mommy and Daddy," I said. He wouldn't stop crying, so I took him by the hand and tucked him into bed and closed the closet door. I suppose there's another nightmare in my closet, but my bed's not big enough for 3. The end. Mercer Mayer's 3rd book. There's an alligator under my bed. There used to be an alligator under my bed. When it was time to go to sleep, I had to be very careful. because I knew he was there. But whenever I looked, he hid or something. So I'd call Mom and Dad. But they never saw it. It was up to me. I just had to do something about that alligator. So I went to the kitchen to get some alligator bait. I filled a paper bag full of things alligators like to eat. I put a peanut butter sandwich, some fruit, and the last piece of pie in the garage. I put some cookies down the hall. I left fresh vegetables on the stairs. I put a soda and some candy next to my bed. Then I watched and waited. Sure enough, out he came to get something to eat. Then I hid in the hall closet. I followed him down the stairs. I followed him down the hall. When he crawled into the garage, I slammed the door and I locked it. Then I went to bed. There wasn't even any mess to clean up. Now that there's an alligator in the garage, I wonder if my dad will have any trouble getting in his car tomorrow morning. I'll just leave him a note. The end. I love you, my grandbabies. I hope you enjoyed these scary, spooky stories. They are just so much fun.